So I've been playing Heaven Burns Red for about a few days now, and this game is pretty great. So let's start off with the reason why most people will be playing this game, and it's for the story. Now, some of you guys may know the creators of this, Claned, After Story, I think a little bit of Anohana as well too. But theoretically, it is a sad story visual novel game with some funny moments and some JRPG turn-based aspect as well. It captures it really well. Art style is phenomenal. Storytelling is pretty great, and a lot of it can be kind of weird at times, kind of cringy on some of the choices, but it builds up to overall not a bad story. I think some arcs are better than other arcs, but for the most part, the sad story is the main reason as to why people play this game. It's a single player game. It has great storytelling. It's basically a visual novel, but with a gacha and some turn-based to it. That's all there is. It's pretty nice. The artwork, I gotta say, is really unique. I think a lot of people are used to this from playing games like maybe Fate Grand Order. That splash art design that you guys see in the background is pretty cool. And a lot, if not everything in this game is fully voice acted. Your choices, your thoughts, dialogue, speaking to other characters, everything I think is voice acted. I think this game is about maybe 30 gigabytes big. I'm pretty sure like 80% of it is from voice acting alone. It is really big. Absolutely amazing. And the music, don't get me started with the music. I think it's super amazing. Now I'm not going to show you guys the music specifically because the MCA. I may show you guys a little clip of it. What kind of music it has. But for the most part, it's really good. I have no problems with it. Great music. It's on par with Blue Archive music for me. So that's saying something pretty neat. Now the gameplay, there's like an overworld movement when you move around to other places. I think like when you're moving like up and down, it gets kind of wonky at times, and moving left and right, at least for like an emulator, like a PC aspect, can be kind of weird too because you can't click properly. But aside from that though, the auto is there, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Now the combat itself, I think is pretty cool. You have like 6 different roles: breakers, damage dealers, healers, buffers, debuffers, and tanks. So you have a lot of roles right there. It's a 3x3 6 unit formation, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. You can swap them every turn, and this leads to a lot of unique gameplay. I feel I'm not a big expert at the whole gameplay yet for Heaven Burns Red. I just started, but from what I see so far, gameplay, it looks pretty good. So I'm looking forward to getting deeper into the game to see the full potential of this game's combat aspect, because I think it could be pretty neat. Now this game does have an auto feature. I think it's pretty good as well too. You can choose how you want to auto. It moves around auto as well too. Dungeon can be autoed, but you want to like loot some stuff as well. But the gameplay is auto, and it's pretty neat because what you can do is after you clear like a dungeon, or not a dungeon, but like one of those like training arenas, you can literally close the game as you auto, and it'll keep going until a set duration, like 10 or 8 hours, and you come back and you just get free EXP for your characters for just going to bed. Like last night I got like 450 clears by just going to bed. It's pretty neat. Now the gacha, I think, is pretty good at the beginning. It may become more difficult later on. I'm not exactly sure. I think some people told me like 20 pulls a month, and the pity is like 150. So we're looking about a 7.5 months of just gacha currency without events or anything, and that looks pretty a bit of a stretch. Pulls in this game is like $3 per one, like a true Japanese game, but I'm hoping you get more pulls. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. As of right now, I'm pretty happy with what I have. So I don't need gacha pulls to be like super like generous right now, but maybe in the future when I want a specific character, may have to do like a battle pass or something. I'm not exactly sure. But the game is pretty cool though. No PvP, no guilds. I wish there was a friend list, but there's no friend list either. It's purely a single player based game. And this kind of game is really good for casual players because there's no competition. Like, what kind of competition is there? Most of it is going to be on YouTube, where people show like I can clear the hardest map in like 2 minutes or whatever versus your 10 minutes. Aside from that, there's like no competition. So it's a very casual game, story based game, cool characters, cool designs, voice acting, storytelling, and everything. It's overall a very neat game, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna keep playing this game. Uh, may throw a video here and there eventually when I get more into the game. As of right now, I'm like midway chapter 2 with a very nice roster, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I'm enjoying the game. So I will keep you guys posted. If you guys are playing, feel free to use my code. I'll put it in the description if you guys want to use it, because I'm making alts right now for more gems. But overall, though, not a bad publishing game from YoStar. Very YoStar or esque for publishing this game, because female characters driven, fan service, all that stuff. But storytelling, kind of crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm out of here. See you guys next one. Peace.